everyone, and welcome to beautiful Istanbul, Turkey. This is our second time in this wonderful city. We just couldn't resist staying here again. Istanbul has a lot to offer, so in today's video we'll be exploring some of the less touristy areas along the Bosphorus, starting off with a typical Turkish breakfast and then catching a ferry to some local neighbourhoods, Arnavutköy, Bebek and Ortaköy. So follow me along on this interesting adventure. Okay guys, so we're starting our day off here in Istanbul with a lovely typical Turkish breakfast. So they call breakfast here in Turkey Kahvaltı. So we've ordered the breakfast set and oh, here's got our teas.
Ooh. Alright, and those are the two large teas we ordered.
Okay, so he's just brought us our Turkish teas. We ordered large chais and we've got the menemen, and there's so much food on this platter. We've got honey and cream, sucuk, I think that's what they call the Turkish sausage. We have some pepper looking sauce here, paste, olives, butter, cream I think. He said these were olives as well.
Zeytin, yeah?
Zeytin, that's what they call it.
Just like the movie.
And we have Nutella, I'm not sure what that is, possibly jam. And 3 different types of cheese, salad and some bread. And we've got the Turkish simit bread as well. So I'm really excited to dig into this, guys.
And we have cats behind you.
Yes.
Always good company.
There's so much going on this street here. There's lots of little cafes and restaurants.
They're quite friendly here too.
Yeah. So I'm going to start off by trying the menemen because it looks really good. So you meant to eat the menemen with bread because it soaks up all of the tomato juices. So let's give it a go.
And we just got more stuff, whatever that is. It looks good. Very good. Teşekkür ederim.
So it looks like he just brought us some like fried dough. Yeah, it looks like a donut. And I don't know what this is. What do you think this is, babe?
It's like a spring roll.
Turkish breakfasts are always so big, I didn't know where to start. I love the variety of food that they serve. This was my first time trying the olive paste, otherwise known as zeytin paste, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not a massive fan of olives usually, but combined with cheese, bread, salad and sucuk, the Turkish sausage, it was a winning combo. The donuts, however, were my favourite. Hollow on the inside and perfect for spreading some honey and kaymak, aka cream. Who would have thought donuts for breakfast would be so good? And the spring rolls were filled with eggs, a surprising twist on the classic spring rolls that I'm used to.
Turkish chai.
We got the big chais.
Yes, we're big drinkers. This street is quite nice, eh?
Yeah.
It's a lot going on. If you're watching at home, this is a typical day. Can move your washing machine right there.
There's a little fluffy dog over there. There's some
Cutest.
We were just about to pay our check and the lovely man has offered us 2 Turkish kahvesis, which is a Turkish coffee. So we're going to try them now, and they're served in these cute little cups. They got pictures of cats on them.
FYI guys, Lana doesn't drink coffee,
Yeah,
but
I don't drink coffee, but I like to try the coffees when it's something that they do in a country. So
do you want to tell YouTube what happens when you try the coffee with the condensed milk?
They should just watch the video because I don't want to talk about that one. But anyway, so the Turkish coffees are typically served quite small. And I think they're filtered coffees, are they? It's filtered coffee?
I don't know.
But yeah, they're very strong and small, so let's try it. So wow, I think I just burnt my tongue. It's very strong and you can taste the coffee. It's like a very strong taste.
He went to Times Square. Whoa!
Oh wow! And being Turkey, the hospitality here is just outstanding. The owner brought us inside and introduced us to all the workers, his mum and wife. He even showed us photos from his travels to Thailand and Russia. What a sweetie. So if you come to Istanbul, make sure to head to Ortaköy Cafe Kahvaltı to grab yourself a Turkish breakfast set. The breakfast costs 100 liras for 2 people, including tea, which is $12 US or 10 euros. After that wonderful breakfast, we were fueled up and ready to go to Arnavutköy, the next neighbourhood along the Bosphorus. So, to get there we had to catch the ferry from Besiktas. Ferry rides cost 3.50 liras or 42 US cents or 35 euro cents. The ferry ride was just gorgeous. The views here in Istanbul really are so breathtaking. Even just a ferry ride here is a sight to see in itself. On board the ferry you can order drinks and snacks. There is a man who will deliver them right to you. We knew we were in Arnavutköy when we could see the beautiful old Ottoman-style houses. The first thing you will notice as you get off the ferry are the fishermen. The sidewalk by the sea is full of individuals fishing, while small fishing boats frequently pass by Arnavutköy's coastline on the Bosphorus. The fresh fish that is caught is sometimes sold to the seafood restaurants in the area. So we have just arrived in Arnavutköy, which is about a 10-minute ferry ride away from Besiktas, and it seems to be a more local side of Istanbul. I don't really seem to see many major tourist attractions here like what they have in Taksim and Eminönü, but it does seem to be more of an upper class kind of neighborhood. There's lots of really kind of fancy, expensive restaurants here, which is quite interesting to see. And according to what I found on Google, there's a very large Greek, Armenian and Jewish community here, along with Turkish people obviously too. So yeah, they also have lots of Ottoman style houses here which are really beautiful. They have so many different colours and the streets are just really quaint and cute to walk through. We decided to take a walk through the back streets to get more of a feel for the neighbourhood, and we were greeted with cute cats and dogs of course, and beautiful wooden houses. The back roads were much quieter compared to the fancy front street where all of the restaurants were. Oh my god, he's so cute. Hello! You have rabbit ears! Oh! Look at the lips!
Oh! Crossing the legs.
Oh, what a lady! So apparently Arnavutköy means Albanian village, and I don't really understand where that name comes from, but maybe it means something in Turkish. And I'm just really loving this neighborhood. It kind of has like San Francisco vibes. Obviously I haven't been to America, so I don't really know what it feels like to be in San Francisco, but I have seen it in the movies, and it's a lot of steep roads and beautiful old houses, and that's the kind of vibes that I'm getting here in Arnavutköy. So I've done some research, and according to Wikipedia, in 1468 Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror bought Albanians and installed them in the districts of Istanbul. So they founded Arnavutköy, a place named after them, meaning Albanian village. So that makes a whole lot of sense now, but feel free to correct me below in the comments if you know more on this. On this really quaint little street here in Arnavutköy, and we got 2 chais for 2.5 liras each, and yeah, it's just a really nice cute little area. There's not really much to do here apart from, you know, go to the restaurants and cafe scenes. Sorry, it's quite loud because the streets here are really tiny, so the cars drive really close to you, but yeah, it's just a really nice environment to be in and relax and have a chai. We then made our way along the Bosphorus to the next neighbourhood called Bebek, and the literal meaning of the word Bebek in Turkish is baby, which is a reference to the neighbourhood's attractive positioning on the Bosphorus with its deep sheltered bay and sweeping views in both directions along the waterway. Bebek was a popular residential district under the Ottoman rule and continues to be so today. now we are in the Bebek neighbourhood, which was only a short walk away from Arnavutköy actually, and as you can see there's like a very nice bike path along the waterfront here, and it seems like a very progressive neighbourhood. There's lots of fancy restaurants and cafes. Work has just finished, so there's lots of people out on the streets here, and there's lots of traffic. It's crazy, there's lots going on here, and it's just really interesting to see another side of Istanbul. We also saw some boats. Carlos! We also saw some boats along the waterfront here, and you can actually rent them out. So it looks like a great way to celebrate your birthday. Yeah, there's just lots going on here. Bebek was another beautiful neighbourhood to walk through. We really enjoyed looking at all of the boats and people watching as everyone had just finished work. However, it was getting near to dinner time, so we decided to walk back down to Ortaköy and find something to eat. So we have just made it down to the Ortaköy waterfront here, and as you can see this is the Ortaköy mosque, and it's so beautiful at night. It just lights up with all the yellow and orange colours, and the bridge down here is stunning, the bridge that goes towards Üsküdar district. So this is a very lively place to come at night time, and it's very popular to eat kumpir, which is stuffed potatoes and waffles. So you will see many stalls pretty much all selling the same thing down here, and which is what we're about to get.
Yeah, one.
Cheese.
Cheese, everything.
Okay, so we have ordered this gigantic stuffed potato, and I must say it's been a really long time since I've had a stuffed potato, so I'm pretty excited to try the Turkish version. I just asked them to put on everything, and it seems like they put salad, they even put potato salad inside, so it's going to be very filling. I think this could serve 2 people, honestly. There's lots of different things, salad, looks like some kind of rice, I really don't know what it is, and then lots of tomato sauce and possibly mayonnaise. So yeah, I'll try and eat as much as I can. Maybe Carlos can help me. Just dive into the middle there. Very saucy. It's very chilly down here, but there's still lots of people coming down here. You can get like hot drinks, ice cream, waffles. The Kumpir really was so big. There were a lot of flavours going on, and you could really taste the saltiness of the olives, the buttery creamy potatoes, and there was a hint of spiciness in there too. I liked the way they had the potato stand set up. It reminded me a lot of a Subway style restaurant where you just walk up and pick your fillings. It's a fun and easy street food to order, especially when you're on the glowing waterfront in Ortaköy. The Kumpir costs a total of 30 liras, and all the stores have the exact same price, which is $3.62 USD or €3. We then enjoyed the remainder of our evening looking at the beautiful stalls selling souvenirs and enjoying the all-round ambience of Ortaköy after dark. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next video.